Bozo finds a friend. Bozo, said Mr. Meany, where is the money you owe me? I want it now, or I will close your circus. Mr. Meany owned the land on which stood Bozo's circus. But, Mr. Meany, pleaded Bozo, I will have the money for you right after the show, tonight. You get the money before the show, Mr. Meany snapped, or there won't be any show tonight. He walked out of Bozo's office. Golly, Bozo, said Butch, Bozo's little friend. What are you going to do? I don't know, Butch. I just don't know. Look, Bozo, someone left a big tall box at your door. Let's see what's in it. All right, Butch, stand back. He opened the box. Oh my! Golly, it's a giant ape! He certainly is fierce looking. Look, here's a letter, said Bozo. He read it loud. Dear Bozo, I found Herman while on a hunting trip in Africa. I hope you and he will become good friends. Your friend, Colonel Hunter. Herman stepped out of the box. Run, Bozo, run! Cried Butch, hiding behind a big trunk. Herman is coming after us! But Bozo was so scared that he couldn't run. Herman came closer and closer to Bozo. Then Herman swept Bozo right off his feet. Chee chee! Muttered the big ape. He gave Bozo a great big hug. Why, Herman isn't fierce at all, cried Butch. No, smiled Bozo. Friendly little fellow, isn't he? Please put me down, Herman, said Bozo. Herman sat Bozo gently on the ground. You take care of Herman, Butch, said Bozo. I have got to find some way to pay Mr. Meany. Bozo was walking past the lion's cage when he heard Butch calling. Help, Bozo! Cried Butch. Herman has ran away. I think he headed for the park. You wait here, Butch. I'll go and find him. Bozo ran as fast as his legs would go. By the time Bozo reached the park, people were running in every direction. Run for your life! There's an ape on the loose! Yelled one man, racing past Bozo. Which way did he go? Asked Bozo. But the man was gone. Bozo stopped to ask the fruit vendor, Did you see the ape? Did I see the ape? Answered the vendor with tears in his eyes. Look at what he did to my beautiful fruit. Fruit was strewn all over the ground. Never mind, said Bozo, handing him some money. This will buy you some more fruit. Then Bozo asked the peanut vendor, Did you see the ape? Did I see the ape? Mourned the vendor. Look at what he did to my beautiful wagon. The wagon leaned on one broken wheel. Never mind, said Bozo, stuffing some money in the vendor's hand. This will buy you a new wheel for your wagon. Suddenly, Bozo saw a big shaggy form in the bushes. Come out of there, Herman, said Bozo sternly. He pulled at the big shaggy form. The big ape growled and picked up Bozo in its powerful arms. Herman, put me down at once, said Bozo. A crowd of people gathered around. Bozo! Cried Butch, bursting through the crowd. I found Herman! Butch was leading the big ape by the hand. He didn't run away after all, I found Herman behind the main circus tent. Bozo knew now that he was in real trouble. The big ape was squeezing him tighter and tighter. Bozo could hardly breathe. Then who is this big ape? He gasped. This big ape, said a man in uniform, is Brother. She escaped from the city zoo this morning. We have been looking all over the town for her. Be careful, Bozo, he warned. Brother is dangerous. Poor Bozo, he was helpless in Brother's grasp. Suddenly, Brother saw Herman and let go of Bozo. Bozo fell to the ground in a heap. Chee chee chee, chattered Brother, walking up to Herman. Chee chee, muttered Herman in reply. Butch helped Bozo to his feet. Look, Bozo, said Butch. Brother and Herman like each other. Herman wants to go back to the zoo with her. The man in uniform was leading Brother to her cage, and Herman was following close behind. I'm sure they both will be happier together, smiled Bozo weakly, and then he fainted. When Bozo opened his eyes, Butch was standing beside him, and so was Mr. Meany. All right, Bozo, Mr. Meany was saying, where is my money? Pay me now, or I will close your circus. That won't be necessary, said a voice. It was the mayor. Bozo, said the mayor, that was a brave thing that you did for us, capturing Brother. Now we would like to do something for you. The mayor handed an envelope to Mr. Meany and said, here is the money that Bozo owes you. And so that night the show went on. People came from all around to see the bravest clown in town, Bozo.